How's it going, y'all?
How is it going?
Another day of being an adult.
I hear you.
Can you change your mind later? Like, oh, I didn't sign up for this. Come on, take me back to
Right?
childhood.
Right?
But then again, we would have to go back to school, and I don't want that.
I know. It's a tough trade-off.
By the way, it's also September, so it's fall season now, which is great. It's like the apple orchards and your pumpkin spice lattes
Yeah.
and jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween. It's great.
Scary movies.
Yeah, dude. I think we've talked about this before, but like Halloween as kids was the best thing ever.
Oh my God.
Especially if it's on a
I
Friday.
know.
If it's on a Friday, dude,
Ugh.
you get home from school, you change into your costume, and you hook up with friends, go get candy, and then you go to one of their houses to crash from the candy overload,
Right?
and then you get to sleep in. It was like
Right?
the best. Like I would say I like that just as much as Christmas.
Yeah.
They're pretty close.
Halloween's always been my favorite.
Yeah, it's a fun time of year.
I just like the vibe of it, like we've talked about. And not only that, like, what could be better than getting candy?
Right? Like free candy from strangers. Don't,
Right?
after our parents say don't accept things from strangers, we go out all night and say, hey, stranger, I want candy. Like, that's not sketchy at all. Let's go into my van and I'll get it for you.
Yeah, right. Hey kids.
I'm serving candy from my van. Get in.
Candy in the Hannah Montana concert.
I opened up the candy a little bit. I did not put drugs in there, I swear.
Well, and that's what this, and then do you remember, like, all of a sudden it got to the point where, like, people were putting razor blades in apples?
Yeah. I know,
Yeah.
man. Crazy.
Like, who does that with a kid?
Maniac.
Oh, I mean, touche.
Yeah. We just don't know what that's like because we're not insane.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
We're just not crazy.
also that's also why I'm not like working at an insane asylum because I don't want to have to deal with lunatics all day.
No, you don't want my job?
Yeah, sounds great.
Oh my God. So, just so you guys all know what I deal with on a daily basis.
Oof.
So, this past week, what I've been dealing with is um, I go to a doctor's office 2 days a week and do like an assessment with some of the clients that they feel need it. And then, well, refer them, right? That's my job. You just assess and refer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not giving long-term therapy, nothing. And they sent like a couple months ago, I saw this one of the employees. And anyway, she had this appointment because I referred her out, right?
Yeah.
And now I am getting in trouble because I would not see them at the doctor's office the same week they had an appointment with a therapist at my clinic.
Oh boy.
But I'm getting in trouble. And I'm like,
Oof.
but ethically, she can't see two therapists in the same week. It's
Yeah.
not beneficial. Like,
Right.
but they were all upset and they complained and
Frick.
very upset. So So this is what I do with,
All those Karens.
literally.
Dude, I remember when I worked at Planet Fitness, there was a lady that came in all the time just to tan. And
Mhm.
like her skin was like so leathery and brown. It's like,
Ew.
yeah, it's like you just don't look good. Like
Right.
your skin cannot be thanking you right now. But she came in all the time, and like I think the rule for Planet Fitness is you can only tan once a day. But I guess like she was trying to like go around the system of like, oh, she was at our club in Brighton trying to tan, and then she went to another club nearby to try to tan again. And it's like, dude, you're like destroying your body.
First of all,
That's so not healthy. How do you not realize how unhealthy that is?
right, right. Also, have you ever been by a person who tans a lot?
Why?
Like that smell that it gives to this, like the skin
I guess not.
is gross.
Really?
It is so gross.
What is it like? Like, is it just putrid?
It's not putrid, but it's like literally it just smells like burnt skin.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, I mean, that's what it is.
But it is, but like it's like the weirdest, it's like a hard smell to describe, but it just
Yeah,
not ugh.
yeah, crazy. I don't know, yeah.
People, I don't know, man.
They're not great. Not the
Never.
best. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
So,
Pretty.
anyway, we have a little thing that we're gonna do.
We
It's
do.
it's the game Would You Rather, and it's always weird for me to say this because all of you already know that because you saw the title,
Good point. But you know, we gotta transition it.
right?
It's fine.
So so we were talking because I had sent you a video of two guys doing this, and they were doing like a dirty version, and we're gonna do a clean version for the kids. But
Yeah, we
it should,
decided to keep it PG.
it'll still be fun though.
Oh, for sure.
I think we're gonna learn a lot about each other from this. Look at us go.
Mm,
I'm gonna
let's
be
go.
I'm gonna be judging you.
I mean, don't you already?
How'd you know?
You just tell the look on your face, Dave.
Yeah, people tell me I look nice. Apparently not. No, you know what? There was a point, I don't know why it started and why it's stopped, but like when I got a new job every once in a while, like I had coworkers that were like, after a while of getting to know me, they're like, dude, are you high? And I'm like, what? Why? Just like, you're just so chill all the time. And you just have like a chill look on your face. I'm like, no, I'm not high. I've never smoked weed in my life. And they're like, I don't believe you. It's like, should I be offended? Apparently I look high. Like, no, I'm just tired, man.
Like, this is just my tired face.
I'm sleepy. I'm not high.
Oh my
It's
God.
crazy because at Planet Fitness, I was talking with someone and I was like, we got on the topic of like drugs because I guess she had like a history of like recreationally doing them. Like, and then she just
Mm.
didn't. And then she just like stopped because she knew like she was doing them all the time. So like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
good on her. But we were just talking about that. And I'm like, yeah, I've never done drugs in my life. Like I've never even smoked weed, never even smoked a cigarette. And she was like so shocked by that. She was like, wait, really? I'm like, yeah. She's like, so you've never done drugs? I'm like, no. She's like, never? I'm like, never. And she was like, ever. I was like, that's the same thing as ever. That's the same thing as never.
I know. People never believe me when I say that too. They never believe me.
It's like, yeah, I've never smoked a joint. Like, sorry?
I love that that's not acceptable.
No,
Like, when
not
is
not even that. It's apparently not possible.
right,
Like, I had to have smoked a joint. Like,
right,
really? Not even in college? No. I think
right?
I think partially it's because that was like when it was illegal and I just didn't know how to find it. I think that was part of it. But you know how in like high school and stuff, like there's that person that you know that knows where to get it.
Hmm.
I did know someone in high school that was like he was like the go-to guy of like you get weed from him.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah,
like this whole like undercover thing because like obviously you don't want the teachers to know,
right, right.
but it was just so hilarious. It's like the entire school just like knows a guy and the teachers have no idea. That is how like
I feel like
crafty, that's how like crafty and smart high schoolers are, right?
mhm.
Like they may be stupid in a lot of ways, but they're smart occasionally,
Or the teachers knew and they just were like, whatever.
right? As long as they're not smoking in class,
Yeah.
that's fine. But like talk to me after class, you might hook me up.
I didn't even like, I think partially none of my friends did it.
Yeah, yeah.
So like it wasn't like there were multiple opportunities and I was just like didn't have that much of an interest to go seek out like who can I go to?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like I think in my junior year, I was in track and field, and like we
Mhm.
were practicing one day, and one guy was like, "Yeah, I was at the party last night. It was so insane." I'm like, first of all, why wasn't I invited? And
Where was my
also,
invite?
it's like, dude, you're partying as a 17-year-old. Like, how do you even get booze? Like, are you getting your parents, or like, how are you even getting it? Like, were your parents
Right?
home? Were your
Right?
parents home? Like, what
I know.
what happened?
How?
I need to know how accurate is it to those like party movies you see in high schools? I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, like how accurate are those movies?
Yeah. Cause I never knew anyone who went to parties like that
No.
in high school.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know, man.
interesting.
Anyway, we're getting off track. How did we even get there? I don't even know.
I don't either.
I don't know. So, would you rather? It's pretty self-explanatory. You're presented with two options, and you have to pick which one you would rather do. And usually, it's a hard decision. It's either two really good things or two really bad things.
Yes.
So, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Um, you can start.
Okay. So, this is actually one that I heard from Family Guy.
Oh
Uh,
God.
right. Okay. And I guess this one would be gender specific for you. So,
Okay.
would you rather hook up with another woman
Okay.
or get surgery from a hot male doctor? And specifically, the other woman is pretty attractive, and the surgery is like a major surgery.
I'm not seeing the hardness in this. Get a surgery from a hot doctor.
There you go. Obviously, the downside is you're going through surgery, but
Yeah, but yeah, I'd pick that one.
judging you right now, not really.
I was like, wait, why?
Getting surgery by Zac Efron,
The dream.
and afterwards you're like, "Hey, can I get you a notebook?"
You're right. Exactly. It gets me to Zac Efron. I mean, obviously, I don't want the surgery, but like,
Right.
I'm gonna have to get the surgery.
You're
I
not
want
gonna
him to.
you're not gonna hook up with Shakira?
No.
You're missing out.
Tempting, but no.
All right. Okay.
All right. So I have one for you.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. So, would you rather star in a bad horror movie or in a bad comedy?
Bad comedy.
How come?
I've seen some bad horror movies and they just suck. But bad comedies, like you might catch a good joke here and there. Like it might be a terrible joke, but it might make you laugh as well. So it's like I want some success.
Okay.
Besides, like comedies are so awesome. I love them. And I will never miss the opportunity to tell a joke. That is what I live my life on. That's all I do, all hours of the day. So
There
yeah.
you go.
So yeah, 100%.
I could see that.
Yeah. So I had another one that I had heard. It was like, would you rather advance to the age of 40 with $10 million or repeat your life starting at 10 with all the knowledge that you know?
Ooh, I would probably go back to 10 with all the knowledge I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because I would make different choices.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rock
I would
on.
I would think because there are things that like if I would have known, I would have made different choices. Not like they were bad choices, but like or that I regret the choices I made. But like I probably wouldn't have gone into like my field.
Yeah.
Or I would have like stuck some things out like going to Western a little longer, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'd go back to 10.
Rock on.
What about you? Which one would you choose?
Oh, heck yeah, I'm doing $10 million. Give me that money.
I know.
I'd still probably be in LA. Now I have $10 million.
I mean, that's a hard one.
Yeah, for real.
That's a hard one.
All right. Next up,
So, would you rather lose a leg or an arm?
an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like it would be so much harder to go without a leg, like in terms of just moving around.
Valid point.
But like, if I lose an arm, especially my left arm, like I still have my writing hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can still like do stuff. I can throw a baseball. Look at me go. So yeah,
I mean, this is true.
yeah, yeah. I just feel like your life is so much would be so much more different if you lost a leg. Like in terms of just things you can do.
Yeah,
How
for
about you?
sure.
How about you?
Um, Probably an arm too. Just because I think it would be more trouble to have to like just get around,
Yeah, yeah, for real.
you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What is my next one? Oh, so would you rather be stuck in an elevator? Oh, wait, no, it's your turn.
Now you can go. You already started.
Would you rather be stuck in an elevator or a ski lift for 2 hours?
elevator. Because I've been stuck on a ski lift before and I'm afraid of heights. And that's terrifying. Like I get it's not the biggest drop in the world, but like it's still enough to like break a bone or something. Like
Oh, for sure.
that just absolutely terrifies me. And I've been in one in Tahoe, like the North Star Ski Resort in Tahoe. And obviously, you know that like that's in the mountains. So like long ski lifts up. And I remember in the middle of one, it stopped. And like it eventually started back up again, but it had stopped for like 5 minutes. And I was so much higher up than a normal ski lift because it's in the mountains. And I'm
Mm,
just freaking out. Like I have like these rapid breaths. I'm trying to calm down and I'm just like closing my eyes, like wishing it would start back up, you know,
oh my God. How long were you stuck up there for?
like 4 or 5 minutes. It was the longest thing ever. I hated it.
Yeah. Well, when you're really anxious, that 4 or 5 minutes seems really long.
Yeah, it was like, and it felt like an hour for sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but that's I also like roller coasters, but I hate that first incline because like you're just like I feel so exposed and I feel like I could fall out at any point, especially if like a side door, like there is no side door, you know? Like that is so
Yeah.
much more terrifying. Like I could just fall out. It's because like that's the only reason I ever went on the Millennium Falcon at Cedar Point. Like I only did that once just to say that I did it, but I don't know if I would want to do that again because it's so high.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
me, at least in an elevator, like you're in an enclosed space, so like you can't really see how high up you are. So for me, that'd be better.
Okay.
Like
That makes sense.
that's the thing for me. Like for heights, which is weird. Like if I'm in an enclosed space, like an airplane, I'm fine. But if like I'm exposed, like
Yeah.
it gets to me for real.
See, I'm the opposite.
Really.
Yeah. When I'm in enclosed, I freak out.
So you would not like an elevator then?
No, no. Because I'm claustrophobic. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like if there's like any kind of enclosure
Yeah.
that is small, I'm like, mm-mm.
I kind of get that. Like not as much as some people, but if you see those like horror movies where, or just any movie where somebody has to crawl through a really tight tunnel,
Hmm.
that gets to me just because like you actually have to like move through a tight tunnel. Like for me, like that would get to me, but in an elevator, I would be more fine, I guess, because I can at least move around a little bit.
I think, yeah, I mean, I'll like if I go into an elevator, I'm not claustrophobic.
Yeah,
Like that doesn't bother me just getting into an elevator and going.
yeah,
Being stuck, I think would.
yeah.
Like when I went to, I hate MRIs.
Oh yeah,
Literally, those freak me out
right.
every time I have to get one. Don't like them.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I'd rather be a, but I'm also not the biggest fan of heights either. So, but I'd
Yeah,
still rather have the ski lift.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I guess it's open.
Right. Oh, but especially like if you're on the chairlift and there's a gust of wind. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that would be scary.
Yeah.
Not, yeah, that no.
Dude, also, when I was at Tahoe, like when you're at the top of a mountain and you're just kind of looking down the hill, like that kind of gets to me too, even though like there's a slope, right? Like it wouldn't be a straight fall, but
Oh
just kind
yeah.
of looking down and seeing how far away it is, like that kind of gets to me too. But
Yeah.
I feel like once I start snowboarding, then that's a little better
Okay.
because I know like how fast I'm going and I'm able to like kind of slowly cut across, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I like snowboarding, but it's like I just freaking hate heights.
Yeah. You know, it's funny when I was even even in like high school, I didn't like have a fear of heights and like my legs wouldn't get wobbly
Yeah,
in heights, but as I got older, heights start to bother me more and more.
yeah, it's crazy.
My coworker, she was saying the same thing. She's like, as I got older, heights started bothering me. I was like, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so I have another one. Would you rather team up with DC superheroes against Marvel or team up with Marvel superheroes against DC superheroes?
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna say Marvel.
Yeah. All right.
Marvel
How come?
against DC.
How come?
I don't know. I just know more Marvel.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I think I just know more about Marvel superheroes. And I mean, come on, Iron Man.
Right. Dude, I would go with them just based on like Thor and Hulk, just their sheer force. Like, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
for sure.
Although the one I would be nervous about would be Superman because he's apparently indestructible. So you
Yeah,
gotta have your kryptonite.
yeah. And even Batman. I know he's not as intimidating, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, rock on.
you can do two since I did too.
Do um, I'm looking at the list. There's like a whole list
Mm,
of it. So I'm just trying to find a good one.
I know some of them were that I saw were interesting
Yeah.
and some were kind of silly.
Okay. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed?
Overdressed.
Yeah, that's right.
Overdressed. Because that's always better. You don't want to be underdressed.
Yeah. No,
That always feels way worse.
also, if you're overdressed, even if it's a casual setting, people are like, "Ooh, who's that person?"
Right, exactly. But if you're underdressed, people are like, oh,
She's here.
did she not get the memo?
Is she stupid?
Why would she wear that to this? Always.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, like, yeah, you just look cool if you're overdressed.
It's just better. I mean, yeah,
Rock on.
that's what I would say. I'm assuming you would say that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, looking good in a tux is like such a clutch move. Like, it's so cool all the time.
It's money. It's
Yeah.
money.
Although the only issue I would have if it was like really hot out, like a hot summer day, because that gets like so hot in a tux or a suit.
Oh, yeah.
I want to wear a dress like you girls.
Hey, we have to wear the heels. And let me tell you,
Oof. I mean, you don't have to. You can wear some flats.
I guess.
Although I will say the downside for you ladies is all the makeup.
Yeah.
I have to
Yep.
admit to that. And God forbid you get makeup that's not like waterproof and you start to sweat. My goodness.
That's why we put on that setting spray.
The way like the eyeliner just melts, it looks like you're like
Have a black eye. Yeah.
it's like you're a demon.
It's fun times.
Are you crying demonic blood? I'll never tell.
That's for me to know and you to not find out.
That's right. Starts to speak Latin.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
no.
What the hell just happened?
I was trying to get back home, man. I get
Oh
it.
my God.
I get it. Traffic sucks, but you don't have to become a demon.
Right?
My goodness.
He's like, but I do.
That's right. So I think it's your turn.
All right. So would you rather know the date you'll die in the future or know the cause of death?
Cause of death. Just because I'm one of those guys like I don't know, like I feel like I would start to freak out as I got closer and closer to my deathbed. But like at least like I would know how I die, so like I can like prep for that maybe.
Fair enough.
How about you?
I would say the date. Just
Really?
so yeah, just because I mean I would probably get anxious too,
Yeah.
but I would want to know how much longer I have.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to know how.
Yeah. But what if it's like an epic death?
I mean, I know, that's true.
By the way, coolest way to die for me would be like Boromir in Lord of the Rings, where he took 3 arrows to the chest while protecting Merry and Pippin. That'd be so cool.
That's how you'd want to die?
Probably. Protecting hobbits.
I mean,
Especially if it's Merry and Pippin. Like, yeah, gonna protect you guys.
respect, right?
Right.
Respect.
Protect the hobbits at all costs.
Especially Merry and Pippin.
That's right.
Especially.
You don't do dirty to our hobbits.
Mm-mm.
Never ever.
Nope. Don't you come for Pippin.
That's right. All right. So, would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino? Tino.
I know.
Rhiny.
Tiny rhino.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, same. That'd be cool. Like a little
Right?
hamster-sized rhino.
Yeah. I would just want the little horn.
Yeah. I can't get it out of my head. Tiny rhino.
I like the Tino. I like the Tino.
Rhiny.
And that's what your name would be.
Tiny rhino.
Just Rhiny.
Rhino, tiny.
Oh, you could, you know what? That'd be a cute name for a pit bull too, like a gray one.
Yeah. Tiny
That has,
rhino.
that has the coloring of a rhino.
Right. We're gonna keep it short. We're just gonna call him Riney.
Riney. Come here,
And people would be like, "That's such a cute name." It's like you have no idea.
Riney. You're like, I know.
This is my boy Tino.
Love it.
Come here, Riney.
It's such a great name. Come here, tiny Riney. You'd be like, what?
If I ever have twins, that's what I'm naming them.
Tiny and Riney.
Riney and Tino.
Those poor twins.
What do our names mean? I can't tell you.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna start laughing again.
They're like, no, Dad, no.
Say the word tiny rhino. No, shut up.
Just you yelling at them. Tiny.
Tiny. Riney.
Riney. I told you not to do that.
Come here, Riney. Tino. Stop picking on Riney.
Tino.
Riney.
I told you to stop bugging Riney like that.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, are those like shortened names for something?" No,
No.
that's Riney. I lost Tino again.
He's always getting lost.
This is so tiny.
Oh my god. You're gonna name your dog that.
Yeah. Little Shih Tzu.
Oh my god, perfect.
Come here, Rhino.
Dude, that is one thing I love when like little dogs have like big dog names.
Right.
It's so cute.
Right.
Oh my god. All right. Should I do one?
There you go.
Okay. Would you rather be eaten by a shark or stung by bees to death?
Would you die from the shark bite?
Yes.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah, I would do that.
Right?
Like, I don't like bees. Like, that would take so many stings.
Not only that, that's not a cool way to go.
No.
But being like, I got.
How'd you get into having a bunch of punk bees start stinging?
Yeah, no.
Like, a shark is such a cool way to go.
It's more of a badass way.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like bees. I don't know. Bees just sound worse. I mean, not that a shark bite sounds great either,
Yeah.
or being eaten by a shark doesn't sound great either. But like bees just sounds like it'd be more painful.
Yeah. Well, we could ask Bethany Hamilton. She's the surfer that got her arm chopped off or eaten off.
This is true. We could ask her.
Just give her a ring.
Hey.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Which
Just
arm?
let me know.
So, which arm did you use to pick up the phone?
Oh.
Like, shut up. Did you use your left arm? Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sorry, girl.
How's that left arm? I mean,
imagine the shark pooping, just like, oh, that's me.
Oh my god. Like, oh, there's my hand.
Kind of. Did you do that? No, it's Ronnie.
Oh my god, it would be like that scene in Harry Potter. He's like, I'm not Riney.
Right. Right?
That's righty. I'm tiny.
Right?
Honestly, you call yourself a father.
Right.
Ugh.
All right. So, which is a better feeling for you? Coming into a warm house after a cold day or coming into an AC house after a really hot day?
Oh, honestly, what I remember, what I like, I remember more of that feeling of coming into a cold house,
Yeah,
like going from hot to cold.
yeah,
So I would say that.
yeah. Feeling that AC hit you, it's such a good feeling.
Oh my God.
After you're outside sweating, like it's
Oh
so
yeah.
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, but I don't really remember that strong of feeling coming into warm house.
yeah. But getting that hot cocoa is lit,
Oh yeah.
especially getting that peppermint hot chocolate from Starbucks. Yes, best thing ever. That's right.
Oh yeah. There's nothing better.
That's right. Or a pumpkin spice latte for you, apparently.
Don't make fun. Don't judge.
I think I'm gonna.
Don't judge.
Hey, maybe I'm gonna.
Have- eh, Let me have my pumpkin spice latte.
All right, fine.
Although I will say, during Christmas, like December, I love their gingerbread lattes.
Okay, okay.
They're very good.
Dude, their eggnog frappuccino is really, really good too.
Oh, I haven't had that.
You haven't had eggnog, right? Have you?
I know I have.
Yeah,
Um, I just I think it was like a long time ago.
yeah. You gotta try it again. Like, not a lot because it's like so bad for you, but you gotta do it.
Isn't it heavy too?
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Well, when I come back to Michigan for Christmas, we'll have to try it.
Deal.
There we go.
Deal. Deal.
All right, it's your turn.
All right. So would you rather tell the truth and hurt like either who you're dating or a friend, or lie so you don't hurt them?
I would tell the truth just because it's going to be out there anyway. Like at some point, they're going to learn it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a hard. I mean, in general, most situations I would say always tell the truth.
yeah, yeah. Also, it's like it's a whole nother level of like you have to like keep this lie up, right?
Well, and like you said, it's gonna be learned eventually.
Yeah,
It always does.
yeah,
It always comes out. So
yeah.
now I feel like it would be harder if the truth was like you knew that someone was cheating
Yeah,
on someone.
yeah, yeah,
I never know what I would do in those situations.
yeah, for sure.
It's hard. All right, what's your next one?
Um, so, what is a better meal for you? Summer barbecue or Thanksgiving?
Ooh.
Like in each meal, it's like all the fixings. It's like a barbecue, you got your meat, corn on the cob, potato salad, fruit, and then like a full Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a hard one.
because they're so good in their own ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, Summer barbecue.
There you go.
I would say
What's the tiebreaker?
like I just feel like when like Thanksgiving, that meal always leaves you sleepy.
Yeah, need to
But a
take a
good
nap.
yeah, but a good summer barbecue, you just
Yeah,
feel like full after.
yeah, yeah,
And like I don't know, that for me, I'd rather have that feeling. And plus, I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with a good barbecue.
there you go.
I would say that.
For real. Yeah, I'm like such a summer guy, so that's what I would go. And also like I would so much rather have like a juicy burger rather than the turkey,
Yeah.
right? And you got like all your barbecue side dishes like baked beans and coleslaw and cornbread and like
Yeah.
collard greens. Heck yeah.
Oh,
And
for
like
sure.
as good as like the mashed potatoes and stuffing are, like they're so good, but they don't compare to a summer barbecue for me. Like getting a nice rack of ribs with that barbecue sauce or that seasoning.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
heck yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So I was gonna say to me the only like a good cornbread,
Oh yeah,
ribs, like
yeah,
the only thing that really for Thanksgiving that kind of equals it out for me is like the stuffing and cranberries.
yeah,
But mm-mm. There's just way more food in the summer barbecue that
yeah.
are that's better.
Oh, and a nice fresh fruit salad. It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you go out for ice cream after that. Heck yeah, man.
I just love the smell of barbecue too.
That was the best. Like smoking meat. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one
It
of
just
my. It's like one of my favorite smells.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Right. All right.
All right.
Next step for you.
Ooh, so would you rather have an arranged marriage or stay single for the rest of your life?
Well, it depends on if I'm happy with the person or not.
That's the hard part because it's arranged, so you won't know.
Tell me what. Tell me, am I happy? I don't know. So that's the thing is, if I am happy, I would go with that for sure. But if I'm not happy, then like it's like I'm gonna divorce you and then end up being single anyway.
But see that, yeah, that's the hard part about it. It's because
So
like
so
you
it's
don't know.
that's one of those things. It just depends. So I will mark that answer as incomplete. How about you?
So my initial thing would be to say arranged marriage,
Yeah,
but then I think of the realities of that and I'm like, "Ooh, I don't know."
yeah. Because like, what if I got arranged with my ex? Like, heck no,
Well, yeah, no.
it's a hard pass.
Well, my thought was like, okay, what if you get arranged with someone who's like abusive
Yeah, yeah.
and like, yeah, mm-mm.
But like, what if you
And
also end up?
also,
What if you also end up with like Zac Efron,
hmm,
and I
I
get
know,
hooked, and I get hooked up with like Emma Watson? Heck yeah,
but also, who's doing the arranging? because
Right.
that might make a difference too.
My mind immediately went to like parents,
Mine too.
but like, what if it's your best bro who knows who you want to hook up with? He's like, oh yeah, I see Julianne Hough over there. I'm gonna hook you up. She's still single.
So who would you think your mom would arrange you with?
My mom?
Yeah,
Oh, probably us.
you think?
Probably. Every once in a while, she's always like, so, doing another podcast. So it's like, yeah, yeah. My dad, I don't know. I think my dad might be a bro and be like, hey, like on the side, like, who do you want to hook up with? Like, we're gonna make this work, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know if it was like my brother, like, heck yeah, he'd be like, man, we're gonna get you who you want.
that's funny.
How about you?
My mom would probably be us.
Yeah. Frick.
My dad, I don't know what my dad would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sisters would probably choose someone that they would want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it would not be based off of looks. It would just be like,
Yeah.
oh, he has a good job and he's funny. So you should date him.
Yeah. For real.
I would not want them picking
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. For real.
All right, what do you got?
Ooh, this is an interesting one. So, would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
I don't know.
It's kind of a nasty one.
Both are gross,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with have them vomit on me.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, because if I vomit on them, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
But if they vomit on me, it's not as embarrassing. I mean, it's embarrassing for them, but but not for me.
Yeah. Same. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I could be like, oh no, it's okay, I swear. But like if I did it on someone else, I would feel so guilty about it.
Yeah. And also, they're gonna be
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's your hero,
yeah. Dude,
then you're gonna be more remembered because they vomited on you.
dude, if Hugh Jackman vomited on me, I'd be like, heck yeah, man, thank you. You're the best. Dude, bro, check it out. I got Hugh Jackman vomit on me. Someone take a picture.
Right? You saw it.
Hugh Jackman, get in here. It's okay, it's yours.
You could sell that shit on eBay.
Yeah, I'm a millionaire. You
Exactly.
Want some Hugh Jackman vomit?
Right?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Love it.
All right, so what's one of yours?
Would you rather go in the past and meet your ancestors or go in the future and meet your great great grandchildren?
Um, that's tough because it would be cool to like meet my German and UK ancestors. Like that would be so cool to like know who they were.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I would also love to see my grandpa again. It's like
Yeah.
the sappy answer because like I freaking love my grandpa.
Yeah.
But like it would also be cool to see like where my bloodline goes in the future, you know?
I know.
Like it would be cool to see like how they're doing. So I don't know. For me it's a tough one. How about you?
I don't know. I would think I want to meet. I would want to meet my ancestors.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would get more out of that than meeting my, you know.
Yeah.
But I know it'd still be cool to like go in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, what do you got?
Okay. So this is another one from Family Guy. So would you rather have sex with your female best friend if it meant you got to have sex with Zac Efron afterwards?
Okay.
Ooh, I'm stumping you on this one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Really?
Is that the only way I'd get Zach?
One of your female best friends.
And that's the only way I would ever get with Zach.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rock on.
What about you?
Oh, heck yeah. My best friend is the best. Gotta show the love, bro.
I mean, yeah. In reality, to get to Zach, I might consider it.
There you go. How about you? Do you have anything?
Um, let's see. Ooh. So would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Um, Probably the first one, because I don't know. I don't think I want to know everything that people are saying about me. So yeah, probably the first one.
So not be able to lie.
Yeah. How about you?
Um, yeah, just because if you're believing everything you're told, that's just way too gullible.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, man.
So there's a site that says all the Family Guy would you rather questions. So I'm gonna go off on another one.
I love it.
So I'm gonna make it a little more unique for you because it's another one for celebrities. So would you rather have sex with Zac Efron's body with Susan Boyle's head on it, or re-roof an entire apartment condo complex?
Um,
And you have to kiss as well.
yeah, probably re-roof the complex. Probably re-roof the complex.
Would it change your answer if it was Susan Boyle's body with Zac Efron's head?
No, it would not.
Oh, okay. Thought I would ask. Just had to be sure.
It would not change my answer.
Okay.
What would your answer be? But like with Julianne Huff's body,
Who would be the head though? That might,
that's what I'm thinking.
that might be a game changer.
I'm trying to think. I need a good one.
Oh, I got a good one.
Who?
Gary Busey.
Yes. Yes.
That crackhead. Heck yeah, I
What
would do
would
that. Absolutely.
over roofing?
Yeah, I'm a terrible roofer.
You think I'm not?
I don't know. That didn't come up.
I would be terrible at that. But
Wait a minute. Would it be a Gary Busey neck?
yes.
Ooh, that would make it a little harder, but I'll still do it.
Taking the risk, man.
That's right. Got to risk it for the biscuit.
I yeah.
No, Susan Boyle for you.
No.
Come on, it's Zac Efron's neck.
Mm-mm.
Come on now, you're missing out. Wait a minute. If you had babies, who would they resemble more, the body or the head? Those are the questions. Gotta know. You just,
Wouldn't it
it's,
be?
oh my gosh, Gary Busey, but he's amazing at dancing.
But it's Gary Busey.
He's not going to win a beauty pageant. That's all I know.
Not even close. Not even close. He would not.
But Susan Boyle was on The Voice, right? One of those shows.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's talented, though. Come on.
No.
We all know Zac Efron can sing, so it's like a good combo.
Listen, you know my love for Zach, but no.
I'm ashamed of you.
It's all of Zac Efron or nothing.
Oh man. Okay, do you have one that could possibly top that?
I know yours are all fun. Yeah, yours are all fun. Mine are all boring that I'm finding.
Well, my tiny rhino one shouldn't have been fun, but we made it amazing.
This is true.
There we go.
All right. Wait, okay.
Oh
I
boy.
don't quite understand this one.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I kind of do. Okay. So it says, would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic?
so like fleshy.
Yeah.
Probably organic because I feel like I I would freak out about like AI. Like that's such a sci-fi movie, like disaster.
Yeah.
Like that has never gone well in a sci-fi movie. So I would go organic because at least like you could convince them that like our species is good. Not that they are, but like we could at least convince them.
Our species sucks.
Yeah. Keep Hugh Jackman, but everyone else should go. That's right.
Even Pippin.
Fine, Pippin and Merry, but they're hobbits. They're not humans,
That's technicalities.
right?
What about it would be Billy?
Yeah, you don't mess with our Scottish boy
Mm-mm. No,
or Dom or British boy.
no. Mm-mm. You don't mess with them.
No, you do not.
Or Zach.
That's right. You're gonna tell me you looking at Julianne Hough and you want to kill that? No, get out of here.
Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I just prefer the aliens don't make contact.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Just no.
For real.
It's one of yours.
So I'm just on a roll with these Family Guy ones. So you're not gonna like this one. I can already tell. You might puke.
Oh God, let's hear it.
So I'm gonna make it unique for you again. So I'm gonna stick with this Gary Busey thing. So
Oh God.
would you rather do Gary Busey or a sex doll that's been passed around a fraternity?
Uh,
I knew it.
uh, neither sound great.
No,
Uh,
they're both disgusting in their own unique ways.
exactly. But probably Gary Busey because he's real.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
The sex doll's face is Zac Efron though. And body.
But it's been passed around.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
But you also don't know what freaky stuff Gary Busey's been into.
I know. You're taking a gamble with either. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
let's just be real.
Well, especially with the fraternity, like you could get an STD.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, with Gary Busey, you probably could too, but
I mean, most likely.
and you're not safe either way.
No, you're not. Your children are not safe either way.
You're just not safe.
Yeah. Okay, do you have one?
Um, let's see. I gotta find like some funny ones.
Yeah.
So it says, would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife? Little shout out to Alanis Morissette.
There you go.
Or always have a knife, but never be able to use spoons.
Could I use a spork? Because that's technically not a spoon.
I don't know. You just have those two options.
Because if I have a spork, I'll do the knife one. But otherwise, I'll take the spoons. That's right. Because what if you have a party and you're all having chili? There you go. You got the spoons. And you still have forks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're good. I don't need a knife, just have it shipped to me pre-cut. Or is that
I feel
possible?
I feel like it's easier to get away with not having a knife.
Yeah, because you can still like, I don't know. It's not easy to cut things with a fork, but like you can do it.
Hmm. Or you can just bite it.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing?
Um, Probably the 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife
Yeah,
because you could just bite.
yeah. There you go.
Although I don't use spoons that much, but still, whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. Rock on.
This one for you.
All right, so I got a good one that's like really unique and might be tough. So, would you rather be a hobo with a 5% chance of being inherited by a rich guy or Hitler 2 years before the end of World War II? And for the hobo, you have to sleep in a different location each night. And for Hitler, even if you don't end up killing yourself, the British are just going to kill you anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's that 5% that's stopping me from saying Hitler.
yeah. Because like it's such a small percentage, but like it's there.
Right, exactly.
Like to get your hopes up.
I would say Hitler because people still know your name.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
even though I would never want to be Hitler. But
Yeah,
who would you choose?
probably the same. Just because I would not want to be a hobo for my entire life, and like a 5% chance is so small. Like there's a 95% chance that it's not going to happen, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's what's throwing me off. Like if it was a 50-50 shot, yeah, maybe, right?
Hmm.
But yeah, so Hitler for me.
Yeah.
Yay, yay, Hitler.
I love that both of us chose Hitler.
Right.
Like, but it's because everyone's still like, you still have the money. Like, you for sure have the money.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, even though we all know that he kills himself. But that's all I'm saying.
There you go. Do you have any others?
Yeah. Okay. So, would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend's name?
Partner's best friend. Because like ex just sounds worse because it sounds like you're still thinking about your ex. But like partner is bad too because it's like, oh, you're thinking about my best friend.
Exactly.
What I would do best friend because there's a possibility that your partner can be like, all right, let's get them out of the mix, and I can be like, okay,
You're really going for that 5% chance of that?
that's right. Probably not even.
No.
How about you?
You're, uh, I, I feel like best friend's easier to explain away.
Yeah. It's like, oh, come on, we were just hanging out with that person. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, right?
Unless there's like something there, then
Right.
how you doing?
Hey, yeah, that's, I just feel like there's a lot more meaning behind it if you say an ex.
Yeah.
You have one?
Um, let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Uh, socks. Socks.
Really?
Yeah.
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 I don't
It,
know.
I know.
Like, don't judge me, but I'd probably do underwear because,
Well,
like,
okay. That was gonna be my first.
well, because like same socks for a month. That's such a long time.
That's true. If it's only for a week,
Yeah.
I do underwear.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause for some reason, my mind went to underwear for a month,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and I would definitely do socks. But if it's only for a week, underwear.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you? Do you have anything?
Um, would you rather meet George Washington or the current president?
Aha. Aha. Ah. That's a fun one.
Gave you a
Um,
hard one.
we should have done this like in 2016, so like they wouldn't know which president we're talking about. But like, I also don't want y'all in the comments to be like, "Hey, you didn't pick that person," because obviously it's going to be Washington.
I
Because
mean,
like, obviously, dude, I'll say this: no matter if it's Trump or Biden, I'd still choose Washington. Because like, dude, it's
there you
George
go.
Washington. It's George Washington.
Yeah, right. Also, you couldn't pay. You really couldn't even pay me to meet Biden.
No,
Plus, it's George Washington. Like,
yeah, he was the first president of the United States. Like, so
also
cool.
probably 10 times more interesting than Biden.
Yeah, yeah,
And like you said, I think even if it was Trump, I would still.
yeah,
I mean, I would want to meet Trump, but I would still pick Washington because it's George Washington.
yeah.
We didn't offend anyone. Thank
That's right.
God. Do you have one?
I'm going through a few. There are a few good ones. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting one. Would you rather have a drink with Ryan Reynolds or Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Ryan Reynolds.
Would you really?
Yeah.
All right, what's the reason?
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. One, I think Ryan Reynolds is hot.
Well, who doesn't? Even guys think that.
I mean, he's hotter than The Rock for me. And then two, he's probably freaking hilarious.
Yeah,
And so it would just be a fun time.
yeah.
And it's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I would so do
What about you?
I would do The Rock.
Would you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he seems like such a cool dude.
But what's your reasoning over Ryan?
I don't know. Like personally, for me, I like The Rock a little better than Ryan Reynolds. I can't really explain why. Like they're both funny, but like The Rock is just for me like he's just cool.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like he'd be cool to hang out with.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, for sure. How about you? Do you have anything?
Um, let's Ooh, would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
X-ray vision,
Okay.
because I feel like if I had the hearing one, I just want to listen in on conversations, and I don't want to like overhear something that I'm not supposed to, or overhear somebody like sassing me or something. Like I just wouldn't want to hear something that would be not fun to hear. So I'd do X-ray vision. How about you?
Um, I feel like I don't know. You brought up a really good point that I wasn't thinking about before. Um, I was gonna say no, I was gonna say X-ray vision anyways because I feel like with magnified hearing it would just be so distracting.
Okay. Yeah.
Like maybe that's just like my ADHD, but I feel like it would be so distracting if like because you could be hearing so much
Yeah.
that I would not. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
no,
There you go.
it'd be too much,
Yeah, for sure. Rock on.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
For real. Okay, so would you rather have Zac Efron's future or Freddie Mercury's legacy?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Zac Efron's future.
Okay. How come?
I don't know. I like the to me. I don't know. I just took legacy as like you're in the past. You
Yeah.
died,
Yeah.
and I'd rather still have like a future to look forward to.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you? Which one would you?
Probably the same. Just because like you could create a legacy for yourself in that process, or
Mm-hmm.
or you could just do like whatever you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus you got that money.
Right?
And
Exactly.
yeah, for real.
That's a good point, though. You could create that legacy, so you could
Yeah.
have both.
Yeah, for sure. There you go.
I like it.
All right.
Want to do like one or two more?
Yeah, for sure. So what's one for you?
Oh, oh, I was gonna ask this one, but this one's kind of easy. Um, so would you rather babysit a crying infant for a day or have an unwanted house guest for a week?
Probably the house guest, because at least you could avoid them. But with the crying infant, like you can always hear it.
Yeah, but it's only for a day.
Yeah. I would just put the guest in like a room and lock it. It's like, all right, you stay there. That's your space. You don't leave. This is my house. I own the locks. You're not getting out. Here's some food. I'm gonna slide it under your door. Here's your slice of cheese. That's your dinner.
You're such a good house guest.
Thank you. How about you?
Um, Probably the house guest.
Yeah.
Probably.
Freaking babies.
I wouldn't want the crying.
No, it's so annoying.
Mm-mm. It would get on your nerves
Yeah, for sure.
way more than a house guest.
Yeah. Okay, so would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have $50,000 to spend however you want?
Travel the world for free.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
All right. I see how it is.
'Cause when can you do that? When would you ever be able to do that again?
Well, if you had $50,000, you could do that.
Okay.
And you might also have some left over.
Yes. But well, I guess I wonder I would still it's for free though.
Yeah. For realsies.
Because you're still spending your money.
Yeah.
But if you do it for free,
Yeah.
then you're doing it for free.
Yeah. I would do 50,000
I was gonna say you would.
because yeah, you could travel a little bit, but like you could also go to concerts. You could go out to eat all the time. You could like this is kind of cheesy for me, but like I could put a down deposit on a house.
Yeah.
So like for sure I would do that. Like if I had $50,000 to put down on a house, like that would lower my monthly cost so much.
I mean,
Or like I could buy a decent car, like on the spot.
yeah.
Like I would not have to worry about bills for such a long time,
You are being a more responsible adult with the answer.
right?
Me, I'm like, I'll travel.
Yeah, right.
Even though I want to get a house, but
Yeah,
I'll travel for free.
there you go. I would love to like buy a cottage in the UP of Michigan.
Right?
That would be so cool. Because I'm sure it's cheap to buy in the UP, like in the woods. So like I could probably get a little cabin for 50 grand and then
Oh
just
yeah.
go there all the time when I need a break.
Like, are we talking UP or just UP?
You could, I guess, either because like even around
Yeah.
even around Traverse City, like that's so cool.
Oh, I was gonna say, even like at the tip of the thumb, Port Austin,
Okay, yeah.
you
I
could
would,
easily.
or I would love to like go to Mackinac Island and like have the fudge all the time.
Hmm.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I would do 50K.
Well, I mean, that's probably the smarter answer.
Yeah. Alrighty. We could probably keep going on forever and ever, but
I know we probably could
yeah.
do one more.
Yeah, for sure. What's your last one?
Um, ooh, would you rather spend the rest of your life as a monk or followed continuously by paparazzi?
Paparazzi.
Yeah.
Because like I want to be famous anyway. So like it's gonna happen if that does happen, so might as well.
Get used to it.
Yeah, there you go. How about you?
Paparazzi. I wouldn't want to be a monk.
Yeah, no, it'd be weird.
Yeah, that just it's mm-mm. That requires changing your lifestyle.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. What's your last one?
trying to look at one. Okay, would you rather have a photographic memory or an IQ of 200? Stumpy.
I guess I just don't see the downside of both of them.
Yeah, for real.
Probably a photographic memory.
Okay, how come?
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
There you go.
What about you? What would you choose?
I would do the IQ of 200.
Yeah, how come?
Well, I'm just thinking like if you're getting stocks, like if you're playing the market, like you would know which ones are projected to do good and all that. So like you could help yourself out financially with like
Hmm.
a strong IQ and like also know how to like talk to people and advance in your career and like do all that stuff. So yeah, for sure.
That's that's
Yeah,
true.
there you go.
You thought out these answers way more than I did.
Man, I don't know.
Because yeah, I mean, it'd probably benefit you to have a higher IQ than a photographic memory.
Dude, what are you talking about with my good answers? I came up with Tino.
Okay,
Riney.
that was still a funny answer.
You got me there.
Got you there.
Look at me. First Chester the cheetah.
You're just on a roll.
Now Tino Riney.
Your poor children.
It's gonna make me laugh forever now. We need to make a sketch of what our Tino Riney would look like.
We have to.
We should, along with Chester the cheetah.
It's a must.
We have to now.
Chester the cheetah was our first little baby.
Yeah, right. That was our firstborn.
Our firstborn. And then the twins, Tiny Riley.
The unfortunate byproduct.
Don't call
Which
them
one's Tino?
unfortunate.
Which one's Riney?
You just have to mark them so you know.
Right. TNR.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Just take the little pen and go.
Right. Anyway, I
And
guess
it's a
that's,
must.
yeah, I guess that's about it for now.
Yeah.
For real. So we might have to do this again at
Yeah,
some
it was
point in
fun.
the future. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess this is coming out on Labor Day, so happy Labor Day.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
But
enjoy
you-
I'm gonna enjoy my day off.
Right?
So all of you better go eat a burger.
Have a good cookout.
Yeah,
A show.
for sure.
It's always nice to get a day off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Can I get a day off like 5 days a week? That'd be good.
Be perfect.
Be the best.
It really would.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, happy Labor Day,
You have
and
a good one, guys.
probably talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.